right, first fast of the night. Got him on the 3-inch Rapala. It seems like I got that bite when I slowed this retrieve down. Got one. All right, that's bass number 2. That one I caught on a tiny child rig. I thought I had one there. Oh, got one on. There we go. Oh, darn it. Lost that one there in some moss, I think. No way. I completely had moss all over that thing too, and I got it. All right, cool. I was just reeling that in because I hit some moss out there. Like as soon as I cast, I thought, well, I better reel it in and get it off. And sure enough, this thing hit. Isn't that how it goes sometimes? Hit the little swim jig. All right, send him back in. Well, wow, that is one pretty looking bass. There's little spots all over him. That's cool. Something just came up and bit me right by the bank there. Just nipped it right as I was about to pull it out. Yep, there we go. Got it. All right, cool. Tiny rig to the rescue. All right. Bass number 4. They're biting well tonight. That's great. Okay, that's bass number 4. See you, buddy. It's always fun when they're biting on a variety of lures. I've got 2 in the tiny rig tonight, 1 on the swimmer and 1 on the swim jig. So it's a good sign these fish are in the mood to eat. Something's moving around out there a little in the middle. I think I need to actually cast that further. Yeah, I'm going to cast that further out. Kind of want to complete this cast for some reason, but I want to get a little bit further out there, I think. Yeah. Okay, I had a good feeling to. I thought I should complete that cast. Glad I did. I'm going to still cast further out there too, though. There's fish number 5 for the night. Get him off the hook. See you, pal. I really need to replace this tiny rig because this one's getting pretty battered, but I might try to see if I can catch one more on it. This one's getting pretty beat up, though. It needs to go. It's about a goner. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cast back out to that spot where I wanted to get a minute ago. A little bit further out. Yeah, that's it. That's actually a little bit further past the spot. I saw something moving out there by about 2 feet. But that's great because it'll sink into it and I can pull it through. Almost felt like I had a little bite just then. Oh, I think I'm getting one right now. Maybe not. Kind of felt like it though. Something over there. I'm gonna go and get this in and pitch right on top of it, okay? This type of fishing does not always work. Sometimes these fish shell with these little rigs and little tiny slow sinking items. You can pitch it right on their heads and they'll end up biting it. Yep. Ooh, you saw that line pop. I don't know if that came through on the video or not. That line just popped. Something bit it and dropped it. Try one more. I'm gonna cast this once more, then I think I'm gonna replace this worm. This one's getting pretty bad. I don't really like throwing them when they get like that. I like to have confidence in my lures. Something big just jumped back there. Well, big splash anyways. I like confidence in my lures. I don't like them if I have like a dull hook or a half broken worm or something like that. I don't like to have doubts in my mind when I'm throwing the lure. I don't retrieve it right. When I do, I feel like I rush the cast. I got it. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to replace this worm probably after this bass. Bass number 6. Well, maybe I can just stand here all night and keep reeling them in. That works. All right, bass number 6 on the line. Got him. Look at that pretty looking bass. Nice and dark. See you, buddy. Isn't that a cool looking color? Check that thing out. Okay, first cast with this new color tonight. Let's see how this goes. I was using the dark blue, like black and blue spec. So I don't know if they're gonna like this bright yellow or not. I think they're biting well enough though. I don't think it's gonna matter. But if I like fail to get any more bites, I'll switch back to a blue one. Yeah, I already got one. Okay. Yeah, that's a, oh, darn it. Okay. Got one. There we go. Got him, baby. On the yellow one. Yep, that's working just fine. Perfect. All right. You know, I kind of want to move, but it is it's really hard to move when you're just catching them every like cast or two. I think I'll stay. All right, that's number 7 for the night. Yeah, so just did the I think they just call this dinger. It's a yum dinger. I think they actually call it dinger, this color. And I might have to read the package again. That doesn't sound right, but I'm pretty sure that I couldn't find a color on it when I looked just a second ago. Then I've got some of those spike it markers, the garlic scented one. The blue on there, it gives it kind of a cool actual green tint. So I thought I'd try that. I think it's a big one. Catch like a big 5-pounder out of here, or 4, something like that. Even a 3 would be nice. But a bunch of pounders versus getting skunked, heck yeah, I'll take that any day. Got me another bite. There we go. Bass number 8. Wow, that was a mega dink right there. Holy moly, did you guys see that thing? All right, well, I'm okay with him self-releasing. I would have liked to say that's fish number 8, but I'm not too worried about that thing. So I've landed 7 fish and I've lost a couple. Oh yeah, got one. And throw it up there. Okay, come on, baby. Look at that. That's awesome. That was a cool jump. I like that. Ooh, that's a nice one. Instant bite right there. Look at that. Heck yeah. That's a little bit of a better one. None of these bass have been huge tonight. They're all kind of okay. I mean, well, actually they're small bass, but this one's nice. He's probably a little gut on them. They're nice looking bass. Hey, you know what? These bass aren't huge, but I'll take catching like 10 or 15 bass in one night, even if they're just little pounders versus nothing. I'll take that any day. You guys know how that is. Another one. Gosh darn, another one already. That might be a better one there. Yep, there we go. Sure, a fighter. Wow. Nice little fish. Come here, buddy. Get him out of the water real quick. That's a little bit better one there. Getting a little bit better as the bites proceed, so that's a good sign. Yeah, I think I might need the pliers for this one. He's got himself hooked up pretty good. There we go. All right. Well, I think that's like, gosh, I don't know, at least 10 I think I've hit tonight. So 10 I've landed, something like that. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Got that out of him. There we go. There we go. Nice. Lost my worm that time, it fell off. Oh well, I caught a bunch on it. There we go. Got one. All right. Had a brief pause in the action and then started up again. There we go. There we go. All right, that's another one landed, and I lost my worm. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I saw the worm fly off. Yeah, I can't see it anywhere. Oh well, we'll get another one. Got one on there. There we go. Play around with that line pretty good. Look at that jump, isn't that cool? Just love that. Nice. Ooh, slow down, fat little bass. Man, that little guy is aggressive. He's biting me and everything. Fat little bass. Man, what a fun night it's been out here. I've caught so many of them. Love it when it's like that. So much fun. The only thing that's not good, they're not big bass. Oh, just got another. Boy, that one ripped my line quick. He dropped it real fast, so darn it. I was gonna say they're not big bass, but man, it's just fun to catch this many of them in one night. Oh, I got my fish. Okay. I didn't quite make it to the other side of the pond yet. I'm walking over there still and Decided to throw in this little spot and end up catching one. There we go. Hey, nice. Good looking bass right here. All right, excellent. Get that little fella back in real quick. I'll walk him down here so I don't have to throw him 20 feet through the air. Don't want to do that to him. There you go, buddy. Cool. It's a beautiful spot right here, isn't it? Look at that. Love the sound of those bugs or toads or whatever they are in the summertime. Oh, got one. There we go. See if I ever make it to the other side of the pond or not. Keep catching bass on the way over. It's not a bad problem though, right? Not a problem at all. Heck no, friends. Alrighty. It's a little bit of a better bass tonight. That's definitely the best one of the night, I think. Let's see if I can get that big pile of moss off of him. Let's get the hook out of him first. I'll do with the moss later. Yeah, that's a good looking bass. Look at that guy. Not bad at all. Get that hook out of him. Alright, excellent. Yeah, there we go. Good looking little bass right there, isn't it? Alright. Get him back out in the water a little bit. There we go. Alright, I'll take this 5 pounds of moss off and might cast again, or maybe I will make it to the other side of the pond. We'll see what happens. Yeah, look at that. How cool is that? That thing, I was pulling my worm in, it tried to hit top water, missed it, cast right back in, got him. How cool is that? That is awesome. Look how dark he is. Such a dark bass. I've said it before on my channel, but you can tell when they're hiding in that moss like that, they're always super, super dark. Man, that was fun. Well guys, I've been over here casting for a little while. Haven't caught anything on this side of the pond yet, so I think I'm going to call it a night. But anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please make sure to like and subscribe on this channel. I definitely appreciate you. Happy Father's Day if you're a father. God bless you guys, and have yourself a great weekend. Spend some time with your wife and kids and enjoy your time. Hopefully get some fishing in too. Take care guys. We'll see you next time. There we go. All right, I was trying to leave, but I got one. Bonus bass. Thanks again, guys.